This is Andrew Zeller here with Game Trolley, and I just got out of Sony press conference E3 2016. We're here at the classic Shrine Auditorium, and Sony hasn't been here for many years. It was an amazing performance by Sony. So much money, time, and effort, blood, sweat, and tears went into this. I can tell. They invited an orchestra and a famous conductor. Sean Layden walked onto the stage and he said, this is an experience unlike any because you rarely get the chance to walk on stage with an orchestra. Great feeling. So the show started out, we saw God of War. It's a remake or an original reimagining of God of War. He's got a son and he's on a hunt with his son. There's also some monsters that he's throwing axes at that have magic, and then he fights this big boss that's like 10 times his size. It's incredible. Then all the while he's keeping this cool, calm face like it doesn't even faze him. That was amazing. Afterwards, we heard some other great announcements like Crash Bandicoot coming to the PlayStation 4. Unbelievable. I grew up on Crash Bandicoot, and I remember playing that game at home with my little sister, having a great time. It's so memorable, nostalgic to me. I love it. So I'm so happy for that. Also, Hideo Kojima. There was moments when we didn't know what his future was going to be because, he was making Metal Gear Solid games, and we didn't know where he was going to go after that because the company let him go and started making pachinko games, which they think they can make more money that way. Whatever. Hideo Kojima showed off Death Stranding. It was a mysterious game, got the crowd roaring, and it's about living in a world after the apocalypse. I had a great time. There's so much to say, but I'll conclude with this, is that Sony PlayStation really sets themselves apart from the other companies because they strive to make an emotional attachment to each and every gamer with experiences are worthwhile playing. They know that at the heart of all of this, it's not the technology, it's not the specs, it's not the hardware, it's the passion that goes into gameplay. And it's gameplay that really changes lives. That's what I took from this event. I had a great time. Thank you, Sony.
Nezo, Iannevi yatte latte desu. Agyukui?